Biblical warning is used of Satan and whose being a murderer has no eternal life. 1 John chapter 3 verse 15. Whosoever hateth his brother is a murderer, and ye know that no murderers have eternal life abiding in him. Letter of 1st and 2nd and 3rd John. It's actually anonymous, but the 2nd and 3rd John was written by someone called the elder. Now the language, style of all three of the works are identically each of John's Gospel, so most people think that all of them come from the disciples that Jesus loved now. That could be that John, Zebedee, or one of the 12 apostles, or it could be another John among Jesus' earliest disciples known as John the Elder. Whichever John it was, he is now himself overseeing network churches and communities are likely around the city of ancient Ephesus. Now, from the clues, the gospel, and from these letters, it seems these communities were mostly Jewish followers of Jesus, and they had recently gone through crisis that motivated John to write these letters. He mentioned that a group of people have broken off from the churches, and these people no longer acknowledge Jesus as Israel's Messiah or the Son of God. They're stirring hospitality among the who strayed, faithful to churches. In fact, named Gaius, and the elder asked him to welcome gentlemen missionaries who are going to arrive soon. He has to tell them to do this because the leader, church's community, and the evidence is acting like a jerk, and he's rejecting many associated with John the elder. And so the letter gives us a window in tension and conflict of what John faces churches. First John was written as a response to all this and written a foreign damage control. And the elder assures that those who believe in the Messiah, Jesus, God is there with them. Warned once, again deceives that these called false prophets, they deny Jesus Messiah. They apparently claim to speak in God, but John says that there's a spirit. If anyone claims to speak on God's behalf, but that doesn't focus on Jesus crucified, Son of God, they do not speak for God. John says, God's true children will center their whole lives crucified and risen Jesus, because that's where you see God, true heart revealed, which is on the cross. God is revealing a total self-give. The Greek word anthropoktonos is an adjective, refers to murderer. A manslayer, murderer, is used of Satan, of who hates his brother, and whose being a murderer has no eternal life. Referred to the New Testament 2 times. Refers to John chapter 8 verse 44. Ye are your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, abode in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. The Gospel according to John. It's one of the earliest books about Jesus' life. It's the end of the book. Jesus' closest follower, disciple Jesus loved many times, the story itself. Is John the son of Zebedee or a different John? John the elder later on. By it, this testimony, design. So the story come to believe that Jesus is the Messiah. By believing you have life in his name, John believed it's alive and real, and John believes it can change your life. And the book design is very unique. For it not a shape home, a big block of stories, God's life, saving gift. Some people believe, follow, and get offended, following kingdom. Celtic claims. The final feast story, rededication,